it was 15 years ago that we became BFFs.
I do remember.
Look, there's a tweet from you. Jimmy Fallon is my new best friend. We're BFFs forever and ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because we're about to dive into one of the most electrifying, jaw-dropping moments in recent pop music history. Picture this. The stage lights are blazing like 1,000 suns. The crowd is roaring with uncontrollable excitement. And then, completely out of the blue, Demi Lovato storms onto the stage like a force of nature, igniting a full-blown camp rock reunion that absolutely no one saw coming. In that heart-pounding, adrenaline-fueled instant, she grabbed the mic and belted out those iconic anthems alongside the Jonas Brothers, sending waves of pure frenzy through the entire audience and sparking a wildfire of wild speculation about the possibility of a long-awaited Camp Rock 3 movie. If you're a fan of nostalgia, Disney magic, or just epic concert surprises, this story is going to blow your mind. Let me set the scene for you in vivid detail. It all went down on the absolutely electrifying night of August 10th, 2025, at the massive MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, a venue that's no stranger to legendary performances, but this one turned it into the absolute epicenter of a pop culture earthquake. The Jonas Brothers were kicking off their highly anticipated Jonas 20 Greetings from Your Hometown tour, a celebration marking 20 years of their musical journey that's already been whipping fans into a nostalgic fever dream with throwback hits and high-energy vibes. The brothers, Joe, Nick, and Kevin, had the place rocking from the very first note, but when Demi Lovato, the 32-year-old vocal powerhouse who's given us timeless bangers like Fast and so many more, strutted onto that stage with her unmatched charisma and energy, the entire arena erupted in a deafening explosion of cheers, screams, and pure joy. This wasn't just another concert stop on a tour. Oh no, this was a full-on time machine, hurling over 50,000 screaming, ecstatic fans straight back to the golden Camp Rock glory days of their youth, where summer camps, rock anthems, and teen dreams ruled the world. A Camp Rock reunion for the ages. Now, let's break down the main event, because this was truly a reunion for the ages, packed with surprises that had everyone on the edge of their seats. For weeks leading up to the tour, the Jonas Brothers had been dropping subtle hints and teasing special surprises on social media and in interviews, building up the anticipation to feverish levels. But trust me, absolutely no one, not the diehard fans, not the casual listeners, and certainly not the skeptics, was prepared for what was about to unfold. As the final chords of their main set echoed through the stadium, fading into the electric atmosphere, Nick Jonas stepped up to the microphone with that signature mischievous grin spreading across his face, the kind that always signals something big is coming. Y'all ready for something special? He teased the crowd in a smooth, charismatic voice, and oh boy, did the audience respond. Their screams hit an absolute fever pitch, shaking the very foundations of the stadium. Then, in a moment that felt straight out of a Hollywood script, Demi Lovato emerged from the wings, her signature confidence radiating like a beacon under the blinding stadium lights, dressed in an outfit that screamed rock star glamour. She joined Joe, Nick, and Kevin right there on stage to perform two of the most beloved tracks from the Camp Rock franchise, the empowering ballad This Is Me from the original 2008 film and the flirty duet Wouldn't Change a Thing from Camp Rock 2, the final jam in 2010. The chemistry between them was absolutely undeniable and electric. Joe and Demi exchanged these playful, knowing glances during Wouldn't Change a Thing, recreating the on-screen Mitchie and Shane romance that defined an entire generation of Disney fans and had everyone in the crowd swooning and reminiscing. Fans who were lucky enough to be there described it as a surreal, emotional roller coaster. Take concert-goer Sarah Thompson, a 29-year-old lifelong fan who shared a tearful, heartfelt TikTok video straight from the front row, capturing the raw magic of the moment. It felt like 2008 all over again, she gushed in her post, her voice cracking with emotion. I grew up watching Camp Rock on repeat, dreaming about those songs and that world. Seeing Demi and the Jonas Brothers together again like this, I was screaming so loud I completely lost my voice by the end of the night. It was worth every second. And let's not forget how the internet absolutely exploded in the aftermath. Jonas himself jumped on the hype train by posting a fun, behind-the-scenes TikTok where he and Demi were lip-syncing to Wouldn't Change a Thing, complete with goofy expressions and that undeniable sibling-like bond. He captioned it simply but powerfully, "Camp Rock vibes never die fire." That video alone racked up a staggering 2 million views in just a matter of hours, with fans flooding the comments section in a tidal wave of excitement. Is this a Camp Rock 3 hint? Please say yes. And Demi and Joe chemistry is everything smiling face with hard eyes. It's like they never left the set. Meanwhile, over on X, formerly Twitter, the platform lit up like a Christmas tree with reaction clips, creative fan edits, hilarious memes, and endless discussions. One particularly viral post captured the sentiment perfectly. Demi Lovato just yeeted my childhood back to life, #Jonas20, and it spread like wildfire, resonating with thousands who felt the same nostalgic pull. But hold on, because the Camp Rock nostalgia didn't stop with just Demi and the brothers. There were even more layers to this epic night. Ana Maria Perez de Tegel, who memorably played the bubbly character Ella in both Camp Rock films, teamed up with Franklin Jonas, the Jonas brothers' younger sibling who made his mark as a kid in Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam, to host the official live stream on Samsung TV Plus. This added a whole new dimension of behind-the-scenes fun and accessibility for fans who couldn't be there in person. Franklin, now a grown-up 24-year-old with his own charm and presence, even made a surprise appearance on stage to join his brothers for the deeply emotional Closer, When You Look Me in the Eyes, and to top it off, their parents were there too, turning it into a true family affair that tugged at everyone's heartstrings. Fans were left in tears, with one emotional X-user posting, "Franklin's all grown up now, and I'm straight up crying loudly crying face #JonasBrothers. It's like watching our own family reunion unfold." Nostalgia or something more. Fast forward to the next morning, and the media fallout was nothing short of explosive. Headlines were screaming across every major entertainment outlet, capturing the sheer magnitude of this unexpected reunion. Billboard, always on the pulse of music news, dubbed it the reunion fans didn't know they needed until it happened, highlighting how it bridged generations and reignited old flames of fandom. News took it a step further, diving into speculation with articles pondering, is this a sign of Camp Rock 3 finally becoming a reality? Social media platforms amplified the buzz to global proportions, with the hashtag Demi Jonas reunion trending worldwide for hours on end, dominating feeds and conversations everywhere. Dedicated fan accounts went into overdrive, dissecting every single moment of the performance, from Demi's powerhouse vocals that soared through the stadium to Joe's playful, ad-libbed banter that had the crowd laughing and cheering in equal measure.